everybody. So I wanted to take a second to tell you about this new smoothie maker that I got because a bunch of you were messaging me last week to ask how it is. So before I had this Blendjet smoothie maker, I had this magic bullet. And before I had this, I had a kitchen-made juicer. So that juicer is about $200. It has about 2 horsepower associated with it. It's a full-on kitchen countertop appliance. So that item is useful if you have a bunch of people in your house who are regular juice or smoothie drinkers, because it's a real pain in the butt to clean that just for one person to drink smoothies. So I basically stopped using that, and that's when I moved on to the Magic Bullet. So this holds about 12 ounces of fluid and it costs about $45. So the blade on this is really powerful. It's a nice sharp blade. So that means that you can smash almost anything in here. So whatever it is that you want to blend, whether it's fruit smoothies or juices, or if you want to do green smoothies like I like to do, it'll usually take care of the job. And you can also buy a separate type of a lid for this that includes a strainer, so that if anything is kind of unblended or still in a chunky format, then it won't just fall into your drink like that. So I'm always a huge fan of this because I feel like you can get anything done with this. Of course, the one drawback of the Magic Bullet, of course, is that it's a wired appliance. So you have to have a socket, an electrical socket, wherever you want to blend this. That is what prompted me to look into something that is unwired. So this is a wireless USB blender. So I really wanted that because I love to take a smoothie on the go with me. So whether I'm driving somewhere or if I'm just out or if I'm going to the gym or whatever it is, where I'm out of the house and I don't need to be wired, I like to take it with me. So that's how I got this. In fact, it's about the same price. So about 45 Canadian is what I paid for this, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. This will hold about 8 ounces, which I think is more than enough for one drink at a time. So I'm happy with that amount. The lid for that has the little strainer so that none of your pieces of unblended stuff will fall into your drink. So that's also really handy. Now it's very light, very compact. You can absolutely just throw it in your car or in your handbag and just take it with you, and it'll blend your item in about 1.5 minutes. So for the convenience factor, it absolutely gets full marks. So here's the problem. The problem is that there's usually 2 types of people that like to drink juices. Some people like to have mostly fruit juices. So that would be things like, just a fruit with water or fruit with, milk or whatever. Or they like to blend berries, banana, kiwi, all of the sort of softer items. This is really good for that because the blade, in fact, is not very powerful nor very strong, and it's quite small. So any soft items that go in here, it'll absolutely take care of that. You won't be disappointed with that product at all. However, if you're like me and you like to have green smoothies, then that means that you're dealing with vegetables that have more fibers to them, like celery, kale, spinach, even like carrot, all of those things that require a little bit more of a stronger blade. This is going to disappoint you because what will happen is that it will work and work and work, but your drink will be so thick and not fully blended. So even with the strainer, when you finally pour it out, you're not going to get it into like a really drinkable type of a consistency. So that's the big drawback that I would find. So if you're keen on green smoothies, then you'll have to stick with this kit or something more powerful than that. If you're more of a fruit juicer smoothie drinker, then this would absolutely be okay for you. Now, in terms of the charging, it just comes with a little USB, so you plug it into your laptop or anywhere you want to charge it. It takes a couple hours to charge, and then that charge will last you for about 6 smoothies or so. So it's pretty good. So it's not bad. Okay, so that's what it is. So my green stuff, I'm sticking with this, but this I still love for just like a mango lassi or anything like that. Take care. Bye.